all fine. It's all good. Here we are. Here we are with KOTOR. I'm very excited. Last time we got the swoop bike part we need to get. We also murdered the guy we need to murder. Well, we didn't need to murder him, but I wanted to murder him, so I did. And we have a new blaster then for Karth. So we killed Bend and Star Killer last time. We finished up good. We finished with the with all the sewers and stuff, which was really awesome, which I enjoyed very much. And yeah, I'm assuming we're going to do some swoop bike racing tonight. Swoop bike racing! Woo! So we'll start soon in just a second. I had a crazy day today. I got into an accident with a deer. I'm okay. My car is not okay. We only have one car, so we're a little bit screwed. Basically what happened is I was driving home and a deer jumped off an embankment right in front of my car, and I hit it, like when you're sitting in the driver's seat, I hit the right side, and I pulled over, and the dome thing around the one headlight was popped, and everything was a little bit wonky, but it looked okay to drive, and I checked underneath and nothing was leaking out, so I got almost home, and then all of a sudden my car went, "Ah, your engine's overheating, ah!" So then I pulled off to the side of the road, or the side, not the side of the road, I turned on the street I normally turn on to get to my house, and I parked it, and then I walked to my house. It was like 3 blocks, which is not a big deal. But the good side is we don't have a deductible, so it's me covered. The bad side is we gotta figure out how we're going to drive while we're waiting. So tomorrow, I'm going to be spending a lot of time on the phone. There's garages around here that my insurance company works with that have like loaner cars, just for doing business with them. So I'm going to be calling tomorrow and figuring out which one, basically solely based on that they're big enough that they're probably know what they're doing, and my insurance company approves them, and they have a car I can drive, because we only have one car, guys. So luckily I was not hurt. It was kind of terrifying. Nothing more terrifying than a deer appearing out of nowhere from above. I mean, I could have been dead, because if it hit the windshield, then I would have been dead. I would have been impaled right before Christmas by a reindeer. That would have been pretty awful, and probably a funny obituary 20 years from now, but not for me. Only for you guys. All right, let's get this puppy started. All right, where are we at here, guys? I'm assuming this is us. Benny and the Jits. Okay. Here we are. Knights of the Old... I love these games so much. Let me turn on my sound. Just spinning around. Let's turn on my sound. My personal sound, not your sound. Okay. Alright. Did we get our money? Let's talk to him, make sure we got our money. I think we did, but just in case. Look, I still have my shielding up, guys. Mysterious stranger, why are you here? I don't have anyone who wants to fight you. You're too good for your own good. Nobody wants to go in the ring with you. Thanks for the host, Shrimpy Doodle. Thank you for being a friend. Hi, Cheddar Man. Sorry, I didn't look over in chat. Yeah, Cheddar Man says you got in an accident. I'm glad you're okay. Yeah, a deer leaped out of nowhere. There's like... I was going on my road home, and there's like a hill, and the deer leaped off the hill onto the road and hit the right side of my car. So, thanks for the host, Cheddar Man. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you, Cheddar Man, for being a friend. So I'm okay. The car looked like it was just cosmetic damage, and then I got almost home, and then everything went, wah! The engine's overheating, so I pulled over, luckily on the street 3 blocks from where I live, and I walked home. So the biggest thing is tomorrow I just have to find a place that has a loaner car to do business with. But luckily I forgot. I thought we had a $500 deductible on our insurance, but I forgot we changed that last time. So when I called them, they're like, "You don't have to pay anything." And I was like, "Merry Christmas!" And the lady laughed. Hi Shrimpy, how are you doing today? Thanks for the host. Thank you so much. I have to go get... let me change... Actually, I want to take this... No, okay, hang on. I wanna take this thing off because okay, we're gonna use that. Because I don't like that. I think that thing's like your heart is true, you're a pal and a confidant. Thank you, Rose Nyland. Which is a joke account that someone created, but still I appreciate the host. So, all in all, I could have been killed, I wasn't killed. My car will be fixed. Hi, Belle! I'm so happy to see you! Thanks for the host. Thank you for being a friend. Merry Christmas, Belle. Merry Christmas, well actually happy holidays. I have no idea what holidays you celebrate. And I'm happy for you to enjoy any of them. Alright, let me go find, there's the clinic. I'm gonna go get healed up. And then we gotta go down. Oh yeah, I'm glad it wasn't a moose. My friend lives in Maine, Shrimpy, and that is like the big concern is that so many people get killed by moose every year. Oh, it's okay, Belle. I'm happy to see you that you're here. Yeah, exactly. Because the thing with the moose is they're so tall. Correct me if I'm wrong, Shrimpy. They're so tall, you hit them in the legs, and the body falls over on top of the car and crushes you to death. Sorry, this is not, like, super happy talk, but, you know. I didn't hit a moose. It is terrifying to have a deer jump over you and see him fly over your windshield and then come down right where you're driving. Like, it feels a little bit like I hit Santa's reindeer. just a little bit. Alright, let's heal up because I am in bad shape.
Welcome to my medical facility. Do you require healing or treatment? I can treat almost any.
Thanks for the host, Zombie Man.
I even have a cure for the rat pool.
I got my alerts fixed. Thank you for being a friend.
Just enough to cover the cost of.
Shrimpy says, I don't have advanced knowledge of moose physics, sorry. Also, Belle, how are you doing? Alright, I could use some healing, please, because I just
examine your injuries and
killed a major duelist. Now I'm healthy again. Alright, dang it. Alright, I want to look at my inventory real quick, because I might need to buy some stuff. Because I ran through a lot of med packs. How are you doing, Zombie Man, also? I don't know if moose are a problem in your part of Canada, Zombie Man. I would assume that they are in every part of Canada a problem, but I could be wrong. We're not doing too bad. We're at 21. Alright, we're good. Belle, I'm doing great. I'm a little meh about the holidays, but I'll get over having to deal with family. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? It always comes down to, oh, that's right, my family. Okay. Actually, my family's not bad. It's just like a lot of people at once for me that don't always get along with each other. Everyone gets along. I get along with everyone just about okay. It should be a good time, though. We just gotta get up there. We'll just gotta get a car to get up there. I'm not gonna think about it. I'm just gonna be happy that I don't have a deductible on my insurance. Which is what I thought I had a $500 deductible. And I don't, and I'm super glad about it. So that's good. Yeah, holidays can be tough, but I think it'll be okay. Oh, we're glad when winter's over and it's spring again. I got my seed catalog in, I'm sorry, I'm a gardener, which seems super boring, but I am. And I got my seed catalog in the mail, and it's like dreaming of spring, you know? It's just like, oh, look at all the veggies I can grow. So many veggies, guys. So many heirloom vegetables. How fun is that? And like gets me excited for spring. Alright, where are we going now? After playing the clown game, I have to like reorient myself to other games. Alright, Hidden Beck Base. That's where we want to go. They're gonna be like, you've had this part forever. I'm like, I had to go kill a guy. It's fine. I had to go. Is all my party with me? Is Karth? Hopefully he's not lagging behind. I really love tomatoes. I grow a lot of those. I grow a lot of, last year I grew a lot of sunberries, which were really good. I grew I growed a lot of herbs stuff because I like herbs and they're cheaper to buy. Like a lot of basil, a lot of squash. I was really mad. My cool weather melons, my Ukrainian melons did not do well. My tomatoes did really well, and my summer squash did really well, and my sunberries did really well. And I grow a lot of like mint and stuff like that. Every year I add another raised bed to our front yard, so my goal is to eventually not have any grass, so I don't have to mow our front yard. I don't know how my neighbors feel about that, but I'm like, this is my yard. It's the what? How did I get? Oh, I was gonna say, how am I the Wookiee? Well, I'm not.
You have returned. You have the prototype swoop engine accelerator with you?
Yes, I have the accelerator right here.
I was beginning to wonder if you would make it.
I make fake pasta with the summer squash. It's good.
Time to install the prototype into the swoop engine of our bike.
Okay, I lived up to my end of the deal. You better come through. I actually like that. Lawns are such a waste of water land. Well, and mowing's a waste too for me.
I'm a man of my word. I promised you could ride in the swoop race under the Hidden Beck banner, and I'm still going to let you do that. And I'm even going to go one better. I'm going to let you ride the swoop bike with the prototype accelerator installed on it.
Ooh.
Without it, you won't stand a chance.
Gadden, you can't be serious. We need one of our best riders on that bike.
I like her purple eyeshadow a lot.
Rookie take the
game.
prototype engine into the race.
Yeah, I like that. I like to use. Plus, vegetables are so expensive, and they're so much cheaper to grow. The other thing that turned out last year is I tried to plant sweet corn. I was really excited about it, but the squirrels kept digging up the tiny plants until there were no more, so they didn't make it. All right, Gaddon, you can't be serious. Okay. Why are you doing this, Gaddon?
I have to be honest with you. There's a reason I'm letting you take the prototype engine. The accelerator isn't stable.
So he's letting us take it because it's going to blow up?
During the race. I can't ask one of my own riders to take the risk. They'll be running unmodified swoops in the race. You'll be the only one using the prototype.
Great.
If you
We're
can
definitely
complete
going to
the
blow
track
up
before the accelerator overheats, then you'll win for the Becks. If you die, then one of my other riders could still come through for me.
Sounds like you got all your bases covered.
You don't get to be leader of a swoop gang if you don't know how to work all the angles.
Shrimpy says, squirrels ruin everything. Also woodchucks. We have muskrats too. Yeah, all of those little animals ruin everything. Yeah, they dig up everything. So I have all kinds of plans for systems that I may or may not do. There's a way you can do like little U-bend and then like plastic piping tubing and basically do like a little greenhouse over the top of your raised bed, and I might do that this year to keep those little stealing things out of there. There's plenty of black walnuts around. They don't want to be bothered with that. They want to dig up my sweet corn seeds and eat them. All right. Actually, I didn't save it, guys.
You don't stand a chance of winning.
Okay. All right. Well, I wanted to save it before the race.
The mechanics need time but I've got good instincts.
Okay, good.
And you have the look of a racer about you. Just try to relax, and in the morning we'll take you to the swoop track.
You spend a restless night at the Beck base, I bet. In the morning, one of the Becks takes you to swoop racing pits, where only racers and mechanics are allowed to go. Okay. That guy just walked up, went nose to nose with me, and then turned around and walked away. So you're the one who's going to be riding this bike, eh? Don't worry, I've been working on the accelerator and stability won't be a problem, I hope. Otherwise you'll be blown up. Gadden mentioned that you've never done this before. You want me to run over the basics of handling a swoop bike for you? Yes. Sure, tell me how it's done. Obviously, I've never done this before. It's pretty simple, really. First, try not to crash into anything. There's debris and obstacles scattered all over the course, so watch out. All swoops are equipped with dynamic deflector systems, so hitting an obstacle won't cause you to crash, but it will shake you up a bit and slow you down. Oh great, this is gonna be, this is gonna be Space Quest all over again. The track also has accelerator panels built into its surface, and also, Mario Kart. If you fly over one of them, give your swoop a boost of speed, so try to hit him when you see him. When the engine starts running hot, you'll get a warning and you'll have to switch gears. Other than that, just try and hang on, you'll be fine. How do I switch gears, though? Okay, let's start the race. Hold on, I better explain the rules to you. Each rider goes out on the track alone. At the end of the day, whoever posts the fastest time is the winner. Oh, okay. Chairman, no gen. What do you mean no gen? What do you mean no gen, Cheddarman? What does that mean? I don't know how long ago you posted that. Normal rider can run as many heats as they want, but I don't know how long the prototype accelerator in your swoop will hold up. No more than 4 or 5 races, I guess. So make your runs count. Guidance puts trust in you. We need to win this race, or Brejik's Volkars. Chairman, nothing could top Chicken Lander or whatever it was called. I meant the first one, Chairman, which I don't think you were here for, when you have to ride this little like hovercraft and to try and get it to the city over the desert, and you keep hitting rocks. But yeah, nothing could top Chicken Lander. That was awful. Alright. I won't let you down. Sounds like you're ready. Go talk to the race announcer over the counter. He'll give you the time to beat and get you on the horse. Okay, good. I need a chance to save. We're waiting for you here after the run so I can make any tweaks or repairs to your swoop in case you want to go out for another heat. And good luck, and don't worry about the prototype overheating, exploding while you're on the track. That probably won't happen. Alright. Oops. 31. Also known as Swoopin. Shrimpy, gotta love that stream delay and not knowing what people are talking about because you're 30 seconds ahead, especially when they're backseat gaming. Well, I just wasn't sure, like, what does no gen mean? Like, no mic? No joke? Yeah, I think Space Quest 3 is where you came in, Cheddarman. Alright, can we talk to these people? Watch yourself on the track, rookie. Oh, who's... Thanks for the host, Morwen! You with me and a friend. We Becks are losing enough members as it is without having them die on the track. Just be careful and good luck. Hope your day was good, Morwen. It's exactly the Cheddarman, and they're like, go left here, right, Troop? Go left, right? I never understood why so many new riders make your first competitive start in the biggest race of the year. The accelerator guidance slapped on your swoop will help, but I just don't think it'll be enough. Plus, there's always the chance it'll explode during the run. Well, how can I tell? I wonder if it will tell me the controls on this. I really hope so. Hi, Dopa. Hey, look at this! Fresh meat on the track! We don't get your hopes up, rookie. No first-year rider has ever won the Swoop Racing season opener. Gaden must be getting desperate if he's grabbing first-timers off the street. When we Volkers win this year, it'll be over you hidden Becks. Okay, Volker. Red Rose. Another rookie on the track, eh? Give you punks a helmet and a swoop bike, and suddenly you figure you're racers. I'm shocked you're still awake, Morwen. Because I saw you streaming really early this morning. By judging by the look of you, I'd say you don't have much to worry about. The Becks are really scraping the bottom of the barrel now. Hey, I'm appropriate and attractive. It's Bastila! Oops, stop doing that. I don't want to do that. Bastila! I'm gonna run in a circle so I can talk to you. Bastila. Bastila. Cheddarman. Oh, say anyone see Matt lately? I talked to Matt on Twitter briefly. He doesn't have internet for the next 2 weeks. No one's allowed to talk to the prisoner. Brejik's orders. She wouldn't hear you anyway. She's got a neural disruptor collar and keep her under control. Oh, that's bad. Yeah. I'm not gonna listen to that guy anymore. Morwen says the day was good played. Started. You found out I don't have to work job 1 tomorrow. Yes, glorious. I did not even take a nap. Dave is wondering how I'm still functioning. I don't know how you're still functioning either, Morwen. Yeah. And for anyone else who's worried about Matt, like he said he should have internet after the next, I guess it's a week and a half now, but he's alive. Cause I asked him, I'm like, what's up with you? He's like, oh, I don't have internet. I'll be back. And Bob's trying to escape, and he's super cute about it. I was wondering about that door. Alright, so we talked to everybody we can talk to. Just gonna save over the other save game real quick here. Oop, nope, wrong thing. Just save game. What Xmas is everyone watching for the holidays? I already watched the Santa Claus. I always love A Christmas Story. Alright, let's talk to the race announcer. I have no idea how to drive this thing. You're here to race, right? Let's see who your sponsor is. You're riding for the Hidden Becks, I see. Always like them. I hope they can show these Volkers a thing or two, but I digress. Warren says Bob needs to be scruffled. Okay, you're registered now. Good luck, and try not to get yourself killed. We've only lost one rider today, and we want to keep it that way. Whenever you're ready, you can hit the track. What's the time to beat? Well, Rogers is the best time so far of 38:43. Good, but not the best I've seen. What happened to the rider you lost? Same as usual, he was pushing himself beyond his limits and he hit some debris on the track. The deflectors kept him from crashing, but the force of the impact jarred him from his swoop. Don't worry, they scraped up what's left him off the track already. Just remember, hang on, you should be okay. You can hit the track whenever you're ready. I want to race one of my heats. Okay, let's get you out on the track. Alright, I don't know. They didn't teach me how to drive. Left click the mouse to accelerate and shift gears. Okay. Use the movement keys. Okay, D and A. Why do they say D and A and not A and D? That's weird. To avoid obstacles and hit the accelerator pads. Okay. Alright guys, here we go. We ready? Oh, I already hit a deer today. I don't feel really great about my driving skills, alright? Okay. Well, that was a slow start. Oh, I have to actually shift? Ah! That's good. Ah, don't hit that! Oh, of course you hit that. I'm not a good driver! I'm avoiding them instead of hitting them, which is hilarious. Okay. Ah, yep. This is not gonna be good. This is like that N64 game, Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. You did it! You got the top time! You just beat racers who've been doing this for 20 years. This is amazing. Really? Because I did a crap job. Mormon says, oh no, you hit a deer. Are you okay? Are you okay, Russ? Russ is okay. Russ was not in the car with me. I was by myself in the car. And my car is not okay, but the rest of us are okay. Wait a minute. I don't believe this. Look at the board. One of the Volkers just beat your time. Who? Oh, it was Redros. I should have known. That's okay. The day ain't over yet, and the accelerator is still holding together. You just have to get out there again and show them how it's done. Alright, that's cool. Wasn't the pod racing game supposed to be pretty decent? Tributals. Christmas Vacation is always a solid movie this time of year. Ah, yeah, I watch Christmas Vacation too. It's weird to see a young from The Big Bang Theory and from Roseanne, I can't think of his name, in that movie, playing Rusty. Thanks for the host, good evening. Am I saying that wrong? Anyway, thanks, Dave. Thank you for being a friend. My favorite family movie when I watched was like a kid for Christmas was called One Magic Christmas, which is made by Disney and starred Mary Steenburgen, and that was a sad movie where like sort of like A Wonderful Life, but more tragic, where her husband's fired and they're forced to move from their home, and she's really mad at him because he wants to start this bike shop, and he gets shot and murdered halfway through the movie. There's a twist at the end, but it's definitely when you like, oh, and it's kind of cheesy, but it's fun. Johnny Galecki, yes. It's funny to see him so young and cute. I get more weirded out by seeing a young Chevy Chase. Morwen, and the poor innocent deer, probably dead. I did not see where the deer went. It basically leaped off of an embankment in front of my car, got clipped. I have no idea where it went. So, I'm just going to assume that it was one of Santa's reindeer and he was magically healed and went on to have a great life. Alright, let's go race another pod race. We're ready to hit the track. Hi, Braxton. Yes, it is not a clown game. It is KOTOR. Hi, Braxton. heat. I want to race one of my heats. What's the time to beat, actually? 32.8. Well, let's see. Alright. Okay, let's get you on the track. You could have had venison. I would have had to drag it 3 blocks to my house because my car didn't make it. Well, that was bad. Ah! $26.94, not bad. I sound far away? You did it, you did it. In 20 years, I've never seen anyone handle Swoop like that before. No one's gonna beat him this time, nobody. Nobody's gonna beat that time. I guess God knew what he was doing when he picked you to ride for us. Now all you can do is wait for the time to become official and go to collect your prize. Oh, crap. Well, hang on. We just won? We just won. Okay, hang on. I only had to write 2 races? Wow. Oh, he's not gonna be cool about this. Okay. Okay. One time I accused you of... I didn't accuse you of having bad hearing, Braxton. I accused you... What mic is it? It wants to keep using my... Okay, so my webcam has a crappy mic on there. Because it's a webcam. And it keeps wanting to use that as my mic. But that's not... No, it says it's using the snowball. Do I really sound super far away? Can you... I don't know why... I don't know what it's doing. There's no audio filters. One time I said the sound was really low. It was a low volume sound when you said you couldn't hear it. All right. Crap. Well, what is going on? Is it getting any better with anything I've messed around with? Okay, desktop. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Then why is it being so weird? Usually don't sound far away. I sit pretty close. It's like, I can't see what you guys are saying. Hang on. Like, it's like, I'm here, it's here. So it's like, but I was sitting back. Alright, so is the game overpowering me, or does my bass sound just sound really low? I've had it sitting here, like the whole time I've had it sitting here, no problem. So that's why I'm suddenly worried that it's a problem. Okay, is it getting any better? Guys? Is it getting any better? I'm gonna tape it. Is it? Please tell me what's happening. I moved it closer to me. It is using the correct one. I'll move it even closer to me. How's that? How's that? I'm gonna wait because looks like a dramatic scene is coming up. Okay. Shrimpy can hear me. Morwen and Braxton, can you guys hear me? And is the game overpowering my voice or not? Braxton's better because I turned up the volume. Well, I guess that's one way to do it. Alright, I'm going to assume it's at least listenable. I hate when my sound sounds low. Like, I want you guys to be able to hear me. Boo. Ugh. I hope it's not my mic. Because it's doing that weird thing where it's been shutting off, too. And I have had it for quite a while. Well, since I've been streaming, so like a year and a half. Alright, let's go into the dramatic scene. People hear me before I present the so-called champion of the Brex. Their prize, there's something you must know. The winning side cheated. You're a damn liar, Brejek. I'll swear this one time.
Swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulca's share of the victory prize.
Oh, Shrimpy, I didn't think about that. Okay, you can't do this, Brejek. You know the rules. No one's allowed to withdraw a victory prize after the race. Actually, let me check on that. Because I don't think I messed with the mixer, but... it says speakers, applications. It doesn't even show me. It shows Star Wars The Old Republic, but it doesn't show my, it doesn't even show my, mic on the mixer. So... I can bump up the levels. Well, how do I... There's Realtek Digital. But I don't know if I want to mess with... I'm worried about that. Okay. Let me see. No, that's the sound. Well, it's not... I already checked the OBS mixer, but it's not on my desktop mixer. Is in the device column. It says... But it says Realtek Digital Output. It doesn't say... It says device, but it doesn't say... It's not recognizing... It doesn't recognize my mic, apparently, on my Windows mixer. Yeah. It's not... Well, it doesn't say anything about microphone either. And the output. We'll do this now. No one will be upset by the fact we're breaking up the action of the game with this stuff going on. It's fine. Sorry, guys. I just have systems. I have applications, device. Oh, here we go. Oh, hang on a second. Why is it doing... Oh, guys. Okay, hang on. It's trying to... Okay. No, it's trying to use the stinking life cam. It shows the microphone on there. Okay, this needs to stop. This needs to... I want to, like... use this device. Don't use this device. Okay. Alright. It is plugged in. It's saying... Okay, there we go. Okay, we got it. Okay, we're gonna fix this. Just give me a second. This is why I've been sounding... Alright. Use this device. Okay. Okay. Now can you see... Can you see... I basically... It kept trying to use the microphone that's in this. There we go. You can hear me now? Yeah.
You old fool. Your tradition...
Okay, can you guys... Did it make a significant difference? Alright, I hope I'm not blasting you guys. For some reason, it picked the life cam as its... as the default in my desktop. Oh, Braxton says possibly had an NVIDIA update. NVIDIA loves to reset everything. Alright, so it sounds much better? I'm glad, because, like, I can't believe it was using... OBS knew to use this. I'm very confused. But I said it so now that... Well, actually, maybe it'll help me. Okay. I don't know. It sounds the same. It sounds the same! Guys. Okay, recording. So that's in... Okay. It says now my blue snowball is my default device. So that means if I turn up the device sound, how's that now? Does it sound louder to you? Okay, let me properties. Levels. Okay, now does it sound better? Now does it sound louder?
are nothing to me.
Ooh.
I am the wave of the future.
Okay, hang on. This guy's having a rant. But an OBS already has it defaulted to mic. Did it make a big difference? Okay. That's so much louder. Okay. Okay, I'll give everyone to turn a chance to turn the volume down. Okay, now we can listen to this guy's rant in peace. Thank you. I don't know how many videos I've been recording where the sound's crap. I'm sorry. All right, here we go.
Sure. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brejik.
Ooh.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brejik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulcus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
Kill them all! Alright. Hang on. This one a little less loud for me. Alright. Here we go. So, before I, can I, like, start stuff up, I wonder? Okay, use that. We're ready to go. Oh, how come my party's not with me? Crap, I'm just by myself? Well, that sucks. Bob, I'm not letting you out right now. This is a dramatic scene. Dave, I'm just glad Morwen stood up for me. Dave, too, he had to turn off the AC so I could hear her. He was less than drunk. Attack. Can you attack him? Gosh. Why am I... Stop missing. For goodness sake. There you go. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. How is he guarding against both of us at the same time? He's not that good. You mean Dave's not enjoying the Florida weather, Morwen? Alright. Bob, you can wait a sec. Oh, maybe not. Hang on, hang on. I'm worried Bob's gonna pee on my carpet if I don't let him out. Ah, Bob! There, go use your litter box or whatever you're gonna do. Probably just eat the tree. He makes it sound like it's some sort of big emergency, but it's probably because he wants to pull more ornaments out of our tree. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright, I'm back. Do we need a pen med pack? I don't think so. Get him. Why are we constantly missing? Bob is Jen's husband. No, Bob's my cat. If you guys don't know. He's just an indoor cat. We don't live someplace where I feel safe letting him be an outdoor cat, Shrimpy, because there's too many cars. And I'd be, like, worried about it. If we lived in the country, I'd let him go outside. Bob is Jen's eldest son. Braxton gonna pee on the carpet, though. Ugh. Yeah. Bob's been doing a protest thing about his litter, so I've been scooping it twice a day instead of once a day. Because if it's not scooped twice a day, then he does pee on my floor. Yeah, it's not really a great idea. But if you're in the country and your cat's used to it, I had a cat that was a stray, that was indoor-outdoor. He was like a barn cat, so he knew what to do. Okay. Oh, good. Did we get him? Yay! We killed him. Let's talk to
Maybe
Bastila.
those bloody Vulcans will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it.
Should be.
How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs?
My name is Gem with the Glasses. I'm here to save you. Never mind that. I won the swoop race and you're my prize. I own you now. I'll go with the typical Luke answer. My name's Gem with the Glasses. I'm here to save you.
Me. Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brezhik and his Volkers would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
Boy, she's not a really nice Jedi, is she? Morwen, that's why I have a self-cleaning litter box. I know, the wave of the future. I saw Dave tweeting about it on Twitter. He was so happy to see that. Alright, I think you got things confused. You're helpless prisoners. Oh gosh. We don't have time for this. Karth is waiting for us.
Karth Onasi is alive? Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes.
Anytime Bob gets outside, he immediately freezes by the door and gets terrified because he realizes the world's too big for him.
Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here.
What's this? Some sort of flashback? Maybe? Oh, sorry.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time?
She is super aggravated with us. Braxton, self-cleaning litter box is the backyard. Alright. We were trying to find you, remember? Don't worry, we'll figure something out. I am getting a little sick of her attitude, Bastila.
I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taurus will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brezhik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Both of you guys, settle down. This is not helping.
Yes, you're right, of course. I apologize, Karth. This has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to listen to your advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there. We just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Volkers, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
Okay, so let's go find a way off this planet.
I think we'll need some help getting off Taurus. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you.
Something weird happened when we first met, like a vision.
A vision of what?
Of you fighting a dark Jedi, Revan, I guess.
It's strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity.
And you shouldn't have Force sensitivity because I already decided that you're beneath me. Are you saying I can use the Force?
I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories.
This isn't the first time I've had a vision.
The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet.
All of a sudden she's like, oh, do you have Force abilities too? Now I like you.
Once we escape Taurus, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Taurus.
Okay. Alright, so let me first check out... I have a lot of things I can upgrade. I guess... Is Mission there? Where's Mission at? Are they? Oh, good. They're in here too. I was gonna say. I was just like, where are you? Okay, first, before you do that, let's... I don't know. I'm all confused on what to do first. First, I want to look at Karth, and I want to upgrade his stuff. Because we have Bendix Star Killer's Blaster. And I think that would be better than we have now. These cards. This is range 23, critical threat, balanced. Okay, can we do, okay. Can we, and he's got some other crazy one, but what about if we put the Bendix Blaster? Oh yeah, that's better. Alright, and then... Okay, we can do this. I also can picture that Morwen, and that sounds great. Morwen says, I just imagine Braxton on a riding lawnmower singing, "You think my tractor's sexy?" Okay, more like shouting. Oh, what's Brezhik's belt? What does that give you? Oh, I want that. You're not gonna get that. No, thank you. We'll give you this, though. You can have that. Oh, we got all this Brezhik stuff. I want the Brezhik stuff. Alright, let's go check this. What can I put on this? Okay. When used in conjunction with this armband, it produces an effective barrier against smoking attacks. Okay, where's his armband? Okay. Brezhik's gloves. Brezhik's gloves are designed to enhance the eye coordination of the wearer. Nice! Alright, I like this blade, but it's not upgradable. We can't take the double-sided lifesaver as much as I want. Alright. What's she got? Well, that's right, she actually has... Give her... she can use an energy shield if she wants to. Where's her double-sided lightsaber? Here we go. Which is cool. Cardio regulator. Okay. Alright. What are we doing with... How are you doing? She's got heavy blaster. Okay, what about... He's doing good too. He refuses to wear armor or anything else like that. Usually may suffer the odd lingering twitch. Okay, you're okay. Okay, now let's go to the workbench. Now we can upgrade some stuff. Ooh, we can upgrade... Ooh, okay, well let's do this.
Your heart is true.
Oh, thanks for the post.
Thank you for being a friend.
Oh, look at all this stuff. Assemble, that's nice. Assemble. Do you have anything we can upgrade? Oh, we already have. Oh, we're missing more. Alright. Those are all the rules, Braxton? Okay. Can we up it? Mission has a...
Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
Thanks for the host, Braxton.
Thank you for being a friend.
Alright, we can upgrade... I didn't realize the mission had this. I don't want to give her all that stuff. Because I don't know... I don't remember if she sticks around or not. Alright. Upgraded her stuff. Alright, can we just take everybody with us? Alright, I want to take... Karth. And Mission. And can we just take everybody? Oh, we can only take 2. Okay, we'll take these guys. Morwen host train wagon. Toot toot! Braxton said yes, those are the rules, but not all of them. But the important ones. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. I don't really want Bastille with us because she's kind of a jerk. Karth's winding, but at least... Oh.
You
there, human. You're the rider who won the Great Soup Race in Lower City, yes? What do you want? I want nothing. I'm only a runner. I work for the man who hired me. I have a message from Candaris Odo. He says to meet him in the cantina. Candaris, isn't he the Mandalorian that works for Davik? That's the one. Given his connections, you can see what would be wise to attend this meeting. Candaris didn't say why he wanted to meet you. He only said he had an offer you couldn't refuse. Given his connections, you can see why it would be foolish to ignore his request. Thanks for the message. I'll go meet him in the cantina. Wise choice, human. I would advise you not to wait too long. Mandalorians are known for many things. Okay. Thanks, Twi'lek. Oh, look.
Yeah?
They can be upgraded. Oops, where is that at? Auto level up. Yes, because I don't know enough to really know what I'm doing with that. Yep. There we go. Oops, I don't want to be him, though. Alright, make sure I'm running the right way, guys. I guess. Either way is fine. We're fine. We'll just run this way. Run this way! Run this way! Here we go. So now we actually have... we might actually get off this planet. I will be so happy. Because this will be my last stream, probably of 2016, actually. And I am super close to my 300. That if I get, I will schedule a really fun extra stream. I know it's a... I just missed it, didn't I? Dang it! There is a wrong way, because... I don't know why these signs don't make sense to me, but I'm always like... Nope, that's the maintenance area. Oh, there's a bag. Why didn't I get this before? Oh, I did. Why isn't it gone then? It's weird that that bag's still sitting there. Now, this is there we go. Sorry, guys. I'll just run in a circle all night. It's fine. Alright, we've got the clinic, Upper City Canteen is like just straight ahead. You have to stream now? Have fun on your days off. Well, Braxton, you chose to go 365 days a year. That isn't something that anyone made you do. And I can't, if I'm not at home, I can't stream because I don't have my computer
look who's
and stuff.
back! The mysterious stranger. You know, I had a front row seat when you gunned down Bendick Starkiller. Best duel I've ever seen. If times weren't so tough, I'd give you a discount, seeing as how you're a big celebrity and all. But with the Sith occupation, I can barely afford to keep the doors open.
She any new questions?
Anything I can do to help a potential customer out. What do you want to know?
Okay.
Good day to you then.
No, I still wanted to buy something from her.
Hey, look at...
She didn't have any new information. Let's see what you got for sale.
Because of the Sith
You have to stream every
quarantine,
day,
I haven't been
Braxton?
able to stock
Is
any
that for
new
your health
inventory.
or just for your stream, or what is the have to part? I guess is what I'm not getting. All right, do we have? We've got vibroblade, stun, quarterstaff, ion blaster, blaster rifle, sonic grenade. Yeah, I don't know. I think streaming every day would like kill me, but that's just me. All right, does she have anything really? I mean, I pick up grenades all the time. I really want... I could sell stuff too. Oh, you'd have to start over again if you missed a day. Alright, that's true. I'm going to sell some clothing. I don't need that much. We're going to sell... I have a bunch of like blaster pistols I'm not going to use. I'm just not going to use these. No, I'm not going to sell these off. Okay. It's the stream a day challenge. No, I get that. I get the have to. In that you're doing this challenge and you have to. I just wanted to, like, make sure that, I don't know, no one was forcing you to, I guess. I don't know. There's a reason I didn't take that challenge. I don't think I could meet that challenge, Braxton, but I think you maybe could. You have a lot of dedication. Alright, where are we at here? 31. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go talk to him. Whatever he might be.
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for.
Okay, Alec Baldwin. Who are you? Obviously, Alec Baldwin. Age. Achievement age challenge is meant only for stamina. Hi, Age. Good to see you.
My name's Canderous Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them. And I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But
why do you
lately,
have anything better to
Davik
do?
hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet.
How do you plan on doing that?
I've got a plan to escape Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
How did you and your
Mercs
boyfriend
like
meet
this haven't
anyway,
a lick
Shrimpy?
of conscience. They'll betray you in a heartbeat. This could be a trap.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your friend, aren't I? I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking, anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I
Oh,
need
boy.
someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base.
Ooh.
Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns.
What's in this for me?
Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk.
How are you gonna manage that?
Not yet. First you bring me the launch codes. Then I'll tell you the rest of my plan.
How am I supposed to get inside the military base?
Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Canderous sent you, and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base.
Nice. Shimmy said, we met on the internet. He lives like half an hour from me. It's just I backtraced her IP in the cyberpunk chat room. Half hour walking in Second Life. Won't Davik get mad if I take his droid?
Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I'd do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
Alright, Canderous, you've got a deal.
Much as I hate to say it, he's probably right. We're gonna need that ship.
I'm going to wait in Javiar's cantina. You come and find me when you've
Javiar's?
got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.
Okay. Wow. Alright, so now we got a good mission, but we don't know how to get there. Move, people. It doesn't matter if you've got a sword or whatever, they're just all nuts. I'm trying to see if there's anybody new here I can talk to.
Hey, you're one of the duelists. You beat Bendix Starkiller. I can't believe it. You actually beat him.
Yes, I did. That's so funny that you met him on the internet, Shrimpy, and that he only lives half an hour from you. That's pretty cool. Shrimpy, I just bought 3 games on Steam sale. Please some help. I just bought a Humble bundle for my own Christmas gift. It's Humble. I bought the Sierra one, so I get all the new. I got all the chapters and epilogue for the new. King's Quest. Yeah, it's too hard to do. There was a 99-cent game I pulled on that too. It looks really good. A point and click like an indie game. All right, let me talk to this guy. This guy's been sitting here and he just has some weird dialogue. I want to see if I...
Don't bother me. I'm here on official Sith business.
Really?
Don't bother me. I'm here on official Sith business.
Humble Bundle is great. Braxton introduced me to Humble Bundle, which is cool. I really couldn't resist that sale. It was a really good deal. I got like all the Police Quest games, which I wanted, which was really good. I got a bunch of games I don't want, but I figure I can give those away. Yeah, I didn't know anything about Humble Bundle, and then you told me about it, Braxton. Alright. Gotta go. Let's go talk to the... Hang on, let me go find... Kind of lost the clinic. I need to go to the other upper school. No, I didn't know about it till recently, Braxton. I knew that they did books. Like, I have Neil Gaiman in my RRS feed, like all of his blog posts and stuff. And he would talk about it for, like, his book stuff for charity. But I didn't know they did games, and I remember you talking about it. And I checked, that's when I started checking it out. I'm like, oh, this is the thing. This is the thing. And it's cool, I get to pick my charity, too. Droids by Janice is right over there. On to the left. Moving to the left. Oh, there's more bundle sites too, Braxton. So you know where all the games are, Braxton. There you go. Alright, let's go talk to her and say, hey.
Hachu apanki.
I heard Benedict Star Killer finally won his match. I can't say I'm surprised. He was getting on in years. People start to lose their edge as they get older. Well, thanks for the snotty congratulations. Candace said you'd sell me the T3 M4 droid. Oh, Candace sent you. Well, why didn't you say so? Okay, the droid is ready. You can have it for 2,000 credits. That price is outrageous. Give me the droid for free or Davik will close the shop down permanently. That price is outrageous. I'll give you half. Are you kidding? This is the best droid they'll ever buy. The price is non-negotiable, even for Davik's agents. The price is firm. 2,000 credits. Take it or leave it. Here you go. Big spender? Okay. You know what? It makes me annoyed that you said I was a big spender after you said you wouldn't. There we go. Expert droid. Can we add him? Okay, I guess. Journal entry added, credits lost, experience. Alright, well, let's go. We don't get to see him, he's not in, he like magically got back to our apartment. I did not age. Did you buy the, oh, are you talking to Shrimpy? Did you buy me the game Hail Pelter? You're gonna Netflix in Discord? Is that what you're doing right now, Cheddar?
A plague spreads through our streets. We cannot sit idle.
There's a really cool site called Rabbit, Cheddarman, where you can use your Netflix account to it, and then everyone can go there and use the chat and stuff. And it has the capability. That's interesting. What's that? Hi, light. No, I'm gonna go just immediately back to the hideout. It has the capability like where you can put someone's the person who runs the room can use their Netflix account and put it up so you guys can all watch it at the same time in the same place, and you can use chat, and it has voice ability too and video, but I think you'd mostly just want to use voice. Alright, return to hideout. Yes, I want to go back to the hideout. I want to figure out what we're doing. Let's go in here, we're going to talk to everybody. It seems like a really bad idea just to run. Why does it say 0? I don't like that. Let's talk to Bastil.
How can I help? I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taurus. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces.
Shrimpy said I bought myself Super Meat Boy and my gift to you is forcing you to watch me play it. Alright, before you rescued you mean?
I managed to free myself, as I recall. In fact, if I hadn't been there, Brezhik and his thugs might have killed...
Can't you just admit that you were rescued?
I'll admit that I probably wouldn't have been able to free myself if not for the brawl after the swoop race. I guess I should thank you for that, at least. Actually, your presence at the swoop track is what I'm curious
Braxton?
about. It couldn't have been an easy task to find me there, yet somehow you managed. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulcan prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Tara Swoop champion. That's quite a resume.
I had a lot of help. Karth mission Zalbar.
Your modesty is admirable. But though others helped, you were the catalyst for these events. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force.
H says, all these Japanese dating simulator games really prepped me for this relationship. Really? That's interesting. Sherman says, I'll check it out. Thanks for the info. Yeah, you can always change your name in there, Braxton, and even put up your own... Like, they give you, like, a rabbit, but you can pick something else. What kind of games did they give you didn't like, Braxton? I think you're underestimating us non-Jedi.
Perhaps, but the Force works through all of us to some degree or another. There are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success. Though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... Well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is...
No, you're not going to tell me the names they give you don't like? Okay. Alright. What are you trying to say?
I'm sorry. I've overstepped
She's throwing
my
shade
authority.
all over the place.
I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted. Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
Okay. Alright. Whatever. Alright, so we need to get in the Sith base. We don't know exactly how to do that. Alright, let's... First of all, I want to see if I can equip... Hello, little guy. Utility, sensor. Oh, give him an ion blaster. That's nice. Got this. Oh, we've got droid plating level type 2. Oh, we cannot equip this item. We don't have the prerequisites. Marriage is what brings us together today. Yeah, hey, Morton79. One of the best from the past and best Star Wars games ever, in my opinion. I love this game so much. I played it through when it first came out on Xbox long ago, and now I'm playing it now. So I barely remember anything other than I love this game. Alright, we need to figure out how we're going to get in there other than just fight our way in. So, let's leave. Take this guy, and I guess we'll take Karth. Okay, let's add him. Add Karth. Yes, this is the configuration I want for right now. And I'm also going to save the game. Everybody save the game of love. Alright. Where are we at even? 32? 33. Not that I need all these saves, but it's very reassuring. I could probably do this game with like 2 saves, but just overwrite them all the time. But... Oh, does he have anything interesting, by the way? Let's see what he has at his store. Back again. What can I do for you? Yeah, I do. Let's see what you got. He's got some computer spikes. He's got some... Actually, battle stimulant. How much is that? Ooh, a little pricey. Little bit pricey. Poison grenade. So hi, Morton. When did you first play this game? Okay, combat suit. Okay. Really? It costs $200 for a computer spike? That seems expensive. Alright. Let's get out of here. Nope. There we go. I thought he could be... Let's level him up. Level him up. Where are you, dude? Auto level up. Yes, that's fine with me. Alright, now can we... Now can we put the level 2 shielding on him? Where's the level 2 shielding? Yes, now we can equip that. Yeah, I know, Age. Yes.
I'm here.
Well, we could just try and... Let's just talk to the Sith Troopers and see what they have to say.
Out of our way, citizen. We're on official Sith business. Just stand aside if you know what's good for you.
That guy looks like he's malfunctioning.
Out of our way, citizen.
Wasn't
We're
there
on
someone we
official
talked
Sith
to in the
business.
cantina
Just stand aside if you know what's good for you.
that she worked as a Sith person? Let's see if we can talk to her. 'Cause I think I remember talking to her very early on, and she was like an off-duty Sith, and she was like really complaining about it. Maybe we can find a way for her to help us. Because just blasting our way in, I just feel like we're gonna be dead with that. I mean, maybe not. She was like in the bar area. Nope. Who's this person?
Did you hear what happened after the big swoop race? They say Brejik wouldn't pay up when he lost, and a brawl broke out.
Sith patron.
Let me enjoy my drink in peace, and I won't have to run you in for questioning.
Wow, aren't you grumpy?
Are you our waiter? Ghana's buying tonight. Talk to her to get my order.
Don't bother me. I don't speak to the help.
I'm not
Don't
the
bother
help.
me. I don't speak to the help.
This Teresian ale is fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
What if Karth talks to her? Will she talk to Karth?
Don't bother me. I don't speak to the help.
Really? Why are you petting his back?
What?
Seems a little bit awkward. Alright, what can we wear? Is it our clothes? Is our clothes really that bad? I mean, I guess they kind of are. Okay, let's see if that helps. Oh, I guess we look...
Don't bother me. I don't speak to the help.
Nope, that did not help. They look more Han Solo-ish now. Alright, where's our I want our combat suit back. Okay, there we go. Alright, so that wasn't helpful. But I thought we talked to somebody who had a conversation with us more than... Okay. Terrace isn't here.
The exotic beauty returns. Hello again, my dear. Have you changed your mind? Do you want to take me up on my offer?
No.
Just 20 credits and I can arrange a meeting with the band.
Sounds... I want to meet the band. Here's my 20 credits. Do I want to meet the band? Let's try it.
Excellent. Wait here while I go set it up with my contact. I'll give him your credits, then I'll come back out and take you to meet the band.
Okay, he's gonna run away, and then...
Was that Jurgen I just saw you talking to? Do you know where he went?
Arrange a meeting between me and the band.
You fell for his story too? Well, I got some bad news for you, sister. He ain't coming back. I gave him 20 credits last week, and he just disappeared with it.
Surprise.
When I tried to get backstage to look for him, nobody even knew who he was. He can't set up a meeting with the band. He's just some sleazy con artist spinning lies. I doubt he'd be dumb enough to show up here again. He knows I'm looking for him. And if I ever find him, he's gonna pay for ripping me off. With interest.
Okay. Well, that didn't lead anywhere. I was kind of hopeful it would. Okay, so, I mean, basically, do we just basically have to go in and just fight our way through? Scammed. I knew I was getting scammed, but I hoped it would take me... Oh, Angry Woman. Can we talk to Angry Woman again? I want to talk to you, Angry Woman. Angry Woman. Nope, I guess. Alright, so... I'm just going to try and see what happens if we just try and break in. We'll just save it over there and just see. I mean, I feel like I should have a plan. Or something, but, you know, we could just try to break in and see how that goes. It's heavily armed. They have a lot of blasters and bombs and stuff, but I'm sure it'll be fine. We don't get murderized. We did well in the swoop race, right? Alright. Map time! Alright. Yep, there's the Sith base. You'll be fine, Jen, says Braxton. I'll be fine. H says plan, blah blah. I don't even know what that means, Braxton. Trust me, I play doctor sometimes. Alright. Here we go. We're going to this base. Nope, we're going to the droid place because I turned myself around. Who's our droid, by the way? Hope he's with us. Braxton, I don't know what that means either. I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you. Well, let's save the game. I'm just gonna say certain Sith death. Certain death. Alright. Because I kind of feel like... Alright, come here, buddy. Do your thing. Alright. Really, game? We'll just save over certain death with a more certain death. They do. They walk like they're trying to hide something, right, Age? Cheeky will protect you? Of course Cheeky will protect you. Oops, I don't want to be the droid anymore, but we are still. Hey, you can't come in here. This is a restricted area. You better tell me what you're doing or I'm gonna hit the alarm. I'm here for a meeting, don't worry. Persuade, I'm here for a meeting, don't worry. I know where I have to go. Look, here's 50 credits. Just don't hit that alarm. I feel like no matter what we do, my persuade still. We've got a deal. The Sith have made my life a living hell ever since I took over this base. You know, it's about time someone stood up to the Sith. Just do me a favor and wait till I'm out of here before you start blasting the place up. Sure. That was nice. Save game. So, bribery worked. I thought maybe $50 would be too cheap, but apparently it's not that cheap. Alright, let's go over here. Let's go look at the reception terminal. Okay. System override accepted. Access security cameras. Ooh. Press enter to cancel life. Okay. So we've got that. Barracks. Overload power conduit 3 spikes. Braxton says, don't bribe them, Jen. Kill them. They are scum and deserve what they get. Well, she was just a receptionist that used to work at one kind of base and ended up working at a different kind. Okay, I want to watch this. Overload in progress. This is fun. There you go. Woo! Bye, guys. Return to camera room reception. That's where we are. Medical? Okay. Control center? Ooh. Elevator? Oh, I don't like what that is. Braxton, most of your wish list is on sale? What are you gonna do about it? Ooh. Alright. How many spikes do we have? Deactivate the shield. Because that guy's gonna definitely murderize us. Open elevator. Armory. Braxton. I'm gonna cry. That's what I'm gonna do about it. Yeah, well, the ones did where I basically... Armory. Okay. I think we got everything. Where I overloaded the thing. Yes, they did. Okay. Exiting system. Yeah! Good job on us. Okay. I'm gonna save it, but I'm gonna save it under new save. Save. Just in case this run doesn't work out, and I wish I'd done something else with my computer spikes. 34. Oops, we can do that. It's hard when so much stuff is on sale, Braxton. I felt that way. There's a lot of games I wanted. Alright, oh. You have to be this guy? Can you open this door? No? What door? What door do we have to go out of? Oh, standard door. Alright, well, let's try this door first. Oh, hi, Sith!
Oh.
Okay, let's not die here. Seems like a bad idea to die here. Let's not die here, okay, guys? Let's not.
How'd you like that?
Alright, here we go. Let's get some stuff. Ooh, what do they have? A data pad. Ooh, item. Okay, anything else here? Which one? Is it G or Q? Which one was... Okay, there we go. Here we go. Credits, that's always nice. Okay. Nothing else. Okay, what does the journal say? Because it's going to be important. Oh, quest. Show new items. Show quest items. He just had a data pad. We just picked up a data pad. Where is it? Might be helpful to us if we could actually look at it. That was annoying. Also, I probably need a med pack. Alright, what about you? He doesn't use a med pack. What does he use? I don't know. Alright, so we did that. Standard door. Put it up. Oh, nice. Okay. Standard door. Let's try the iron grenade. Whee! You get in my way, card? Well, I guess not, because you're pretty cool. Alright. We'll get this guy sideways. That's a weird camera angle. I don't like that camera angle. Oh, that droid made a little crying sound. He's like, oh. Oh, nice med packs. Okay. Can't. Oh gosh. Remains? Okay, let's go over here and deal with this first, because. Okay. Where's the other remains? There we go. Run over this way. Oh, wow. Okay, can we equip those? Nice. Okay. Oops, okay. Why don't we have the... Okay, we want to equip that, right? Okay. Second level shield, yep. Okay. And also, can we use anything? Oh, there's a Beck data pad. But no, we just... That's not what we just got, is it? Alright. Show utility items, show usable items. Okay, does he need... Yeah, let's use that. Okay, good. Close. Okay, Good to know. Let's get out of here. Everyone's in your way, but let's get out of here. Okay. Oh, and cards might need a med pack.
I'm here.
Don't want you dying on me. Oh, let's disable the mine. Okay. Oh, well, he's shooting at me. You guys handle them. I'm disabling this mine. It's fine.
Damn.
Can you disable it? Try again. Okay, there we go. You guys just set off the mines? That seems like not a great idea, but okay. Yes, move out of my way so I can see what's going on here. Security terminal. 1 spikes. I can't really do much. Access is... Okay, take turret... Oh, guys! We don't have enough spikes. Upload area schematics. I don't have enough spikes to do anything. Crap. Return to the menu. Man. I didn't know I should have bought a billion more spikes. Man. If I get more, I'll come back here, but I doubt I will. Oh, can you stop getting caught on walls? This is crazy. I didn't go down the other way either. Hang on. Reception. We already went here, right? Nothing there. Wait, there was a second first aid. No, that was just my imagination. Never mind, guys. This whole game is just me running in circles all the time. That's all it is. Do that. Can you guys tell me when you're gonna run? You're supposed to stay back this whole life. You asked for this. Alright, here we go. Did they ask for it though, really? You're there, human. Remember me? You helped me once before when the Sith were trying to arrest me outside your apartment. Do you remember? Yeah, I remember you. I'm in need of your help once again. The Sith are going to execute me for removing the sixth corpse from your apartment complex. Please help me get out of this cage. How do I get you out? Switch all the panels in the wall to the red off position and I will be released. It's not as simple as it sounds. Switch a panel also switch the panel beside it. Oh, an actual puzzle, guys. You must be careful as you do this, human. If you set all the panels to the green on position, my cell's termination program will engage and I'll be executed. Okay, let's save this, because I feel like we might end up killing him a little bit. A little bit of killing. A little bit of killing, maybe, if we're not careful. We're gonna save this one. Yes, yes. Okay. So if we turn this one, it makes that one green. Okay, so oops. If I could see this, if she could move back and I could just kind of see the whole thing. Really, they didn't. Oh gosh, this is super annoying. Alright. So. Alright, so that one makes the two around it green. Or red. Okay. Oh gosh, I can't see. Game, the whole point of this is for me to be able to see what I'm doing. I do not like the way this is set up. Okay, so when I do this one, it turns the other two around at the opposite of what it is. What about this one? Okay, so this turns... Okay. So I do this down. Yeah. So that makes the one next to it exactly what it is, and the other one the opposite. What about when I do this one? Don't move closer. Okay, that makes... Okay. That switches that one up. What if I do this one? I want them to be red, not green, right? Crap, I don't remember what he said, but we'll figure it out. Okay. Oh, we killed him. So we want to do the opposite of that. We want to do the opposite of that. Okay, okay. We want them all to be red, which... Okay, so we want to do the opposite. We want to do this one red, this one. Change both of those to red, right? And then, dang it, game, you're killing me. I can't. How am I supposed to? And this one. There we go. We did it. Thank you, human. I do not know what you're doing in the military base, but I'm grateful. Once again, I owe you a debt I can never repay. Now I must leave this place for the Sith to discover I've escaped. If you are wise, you will do the same. If the Sith capture you, I doubt anyone else will come by to set you free. Alright. Alright. No reward? Alright. Fine. Oh. Alright. Run ahead, take them out before they get them. Also, just to be clear, should probably be putting my... Okay, we'll see what this is. Probably should be putting my shield up too, but I'm not. Oh, this is the place we got all the guys. Oh, good for us. Ooh. Sith base passcode. That's nice. Got the footlocker already. Alright. Oh, gosh, dang it. Get out of there, man. Alright. See the map. Like, what areas haven't we explored? Okay, we got this whole area, too, that we kind of... That's the control center. What's XCOM, Braxton? Tell me about that game. Alright. Hey, dude! Ooh, this seems like not a good idea. We're gonna use the frag grenade. And then we're gonna... I guess we're just gonna hit you. Sorry, and also I should be using this shield. My video is 6 times a pixely? Well, the game's pixely. Which is part of the problem. But also, I don't know. I've been trying to make it several... I have it set on the same settings. The game is a little pixely. Let me look at it from... I mean, what I'm seeing on the screen here is pretty much what I'm seeing. I think you guys are seeing. I don't know. Oh, it's like Hard West. Okay, gotcha. Is he doing okay? We need a repair kit.
What? You asked for this.
There we go. We got him. Well, we're just gonna hit this. So. It'll be absolutely fine. It's not really at all, but you know. Oh, we don't get anything for touching the transformer? Okay, good to know. Alright, let's level up! Yay! It's science fiction instead of Old West. I thought so, Braxton. How are you doing, by the way? Alright, so we've got 1 point. Ouch. I just bit my tongue because my muscle in my jaw spasm. That's weird. Alright, so we've got strength. Strength measures physical power. High strength adds modifiers. Okay. To melee. Oh, I like those though. Yeah, you, Braxton. How are you doing? You're okay? Do you have plans for the holidays? Dexterity +3. And I'm not good with that. Constitution. Intelligence. Ooh, adds modifiers to the number of points a character has to spend on the essential skills. Alright. I know I want to head to be a Jedi. No one's there? I'm sorry, Braxton. Did your dad go back to or go down to Florida to visit your stepsister again? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go with intelligence. There we go. Alright, let's go to skills. Okay, well, here's where I've got 3 points. That's nice. Alright, I'm terrible at stealth, and I'm just gonna admit that right away. What is the recommended? They put them all in demolitions and computer use. I don't want... I want other things. Oh, they go there before Christmas. Plan something to do something fun for yourself, Braxton. Go see like a concert or something. Alright, I don't even have basic security skills. I have Karth for that. Demolitions. Alright, I kind of like that. Okay. And then just accept. Oh. Wait. Hey, I didn't get to pick my feet? Oh, I'm sorry, Braxton. If I was out in Missouri, I'd go to a concert with you. There's a lot of really good ones. There's a lot of really good, especially music-wise, especially if you enjoy orchestra music. There's a lot of good ones right now. Because of Christmas and stuff and the holidays. Alright, so let me just make sure. We could not get over to this side. Right? We tried, we couldn't. Alright, so I think this is the... Why am I on Karth?
I'm here.
Yes, I don't want Karth. Okay, this is... Alright, here we go, guys. Everybody get in the elevator with me. It's not always pathetic. Sometimes it's good to enjoy things on your own.
Who dares to break my meditation? You will pay for interrupting my... Wait. I sense the Force is strong with you. Very strong. Who would have thought a Force adept could be found on this insignificant planet? But your talent is no match for a disciple of the dark side.
Turn away from the dark side. It won't lead you to anything but destruction.
Spoken like a true drone of the Jedi Council. We Sith, however, have learned to embrace the potential of the dark side. It is what gives us strength. This meeting is a stroke of luck for me. My master will surely reward me with my lightsaber once I kill you.
Alright, well, dang, man. Let's give ourselves some, strength stuff, and we're gonna throw a stinking grenade at him. And then we're gonna fight him. Oh, I don't like that he can do that to me. I don't like that at all.
Down you go!
That's not great. I can't move at all. Boy, he's just really a jerk then. Oh. There goes concentration. Hit him. Can't do anything. Ah! Well, I won this battle, though I'm stunned and unconscious. It's great. He's not that great a Sith, though, if it didn't take that much to take him out. Oh, we'll take the credits. 500 credits seems like a good thing. What's in this one? Ooh. All kinds of good stuff. Okay, oops. Did we kill him, or is he just unconscious? Okay. I guess we just knocked him out. Braxton says, "Well, you seem surprised the Sith was a jerk." Well, yeah, I mean, they're jerks, but, you know. This is it? This is all we were down here to... Oh, remains. They almost... Why did they do this, like, delayed? Terrace launch codes, adrenaline amplifier, energy shield, strength gauntlets, neural band. Yeah. Well, you know, maybe he's like Anakin and he's, I guess, gonna turn into Darth Vader. My analogy just went down there. Let me get my other tea. Is there any place else we can go in here? Because I feel like we missed a bunch of stuff. We got what we came for sure, but you know. Oh, we didn't open this door. There's a lot of stuff in here. Once he hit puberty, that is. Why isn't... There we go. See, sometimes it does this weird thing where it doesn't want to let me open stuff up. Look at all this stuff. That seems good. Seems like some good stuff. Oops, let's go into this door. Oh, rusted sentry. How many are... Yeah, reactivate droid. Engage droid. Okay, now leave it alone. Here we go. Oops. First, we're going to deal with this, and we're going to disable the mine. That's what we're going to do first.
Time to rumble. You asked for this.
Oh. Thanks, buddy. You just got us all poisoned. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your poisoning of us. First we're gonna throw a frag grenade in there. And also, where's my med pack? Arth, we need a med pack too. Gosh, you know, they have... Oh, boy. I would just like him to realize that it's not smart to run in when they have cover like that. Car's not very smart for a soldier, I just realized that. Okay, no, I wanna... There's another... There we go. Thank you. Alright, let's see what's going on around here. Nope, just random areas. Okay, I'm just checking because it's... Let me look at the security terminal. We don't have enough spikes to do that. We don't really need to. And also a med pack, please. Disable this mine. It shouldn't be that hard to disable. Here we go. Let's see what's in here. Frag grenade. And they run right in. Why wouldn't they, I guess? Doesn't seem smart to me. Alright. Menu. So we can go over here. I just want to see what's in all this stuff, guys. We already opened this, I think. We'll go for it again. So basically, you could kind of come at this a couple different ways, but I like getting all the extra stuff. For sure. And the Sith base wasn't that bad, either. Okay, I guess... Can we literally just go home now? Yeah, we can just return to hideout. Oh, why did you say it? Why is it offering it if this function's disabled at this time? We're already here, though. We're fine. What's that? I don't really know. That's interesting. Okay. Well, let's get on out of here. We did it, guys! We avoided certain death. No one will notice that we totally took out the Sith base and killed all those Sith. Not a problem at all. Now, can we go back to our hideout? Yes, we need to go back to our hideout. And we need to go in and we need to get healed up. Thank you very much. There we go. All healed. All repaired. Yay! We did it! I should be more excited, but I feel like it should have been tougher than that. Alright, let's pick a different party and get out of here. I'll take Bastille. And then... Bastilla, I guess. It looks like Bastille to me for some reason. Bastilla. Bastilla. And I guess Karth. Yes. I mean, maybe not. I don't know.
Yes?
Let's level her up quick. Yeah. That's fine. Okay, let's go back to the gym with glasses. Now I have to go all the way back down to the stinking... Wait, can we take more than... I just want to check something real fast. Because can we take more than what I took for party? Okay, we only... Okay, no, we only have 2 available slots. I don't want anyone to get left behind, and I'm kind of worried they are with the way this is going. Is this it? Yes, it is. We did it. I almost said I need to come up with some sort of memory device to remember where that is, but I guess we didn't need to do that. Clinic, upper city. So we need to go to the lower city. He said he's going to the lower city cantina. I love that there's no alerts sent out about us. Nobody's concerned about us at all. No one cares. Everyone's like, oh, it's fine. Totally fine.
Master, I was wondering something. How did those Vulkars manage to capture a famous Jedi like you? Were you knocked out when your escape pod crashed?
No, I was conscious. But my force powers were exhausted from using my battle meditation in the battle for the Ender Spire. Without my help, you might have never gotten off the ship alive.
Fair enough, but I've seen you Jedi in action. There's no way those thugs could have stood a chance against your lightsaber.
It's nice that Karth
My
is being
lightsaber
suspicious of somebody else
was
for once.
misplaced. I couldn't find it after the crash. I looked everywhere in that pod. The Vulkars came and overwhelmed me even as I was searching for my weapon.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You lost your lightsaber?
Karth has a point.
I mean, isn't that a violation of some kind of Jedi code or something?
Of all the Jedi in the galaxy, why do you think the one who's
This is
absent-minded?
no laughing matter. During the crash, my lightsaber must have... It must have fallen from my belt and rolled under my seat. The Vulkars probably found it there when they searched the wreckage.
Hey, don't get mad. I'm sorry. It's just funny to think of a legendary Jedi losing her lightsaber.
Pretty much.
Take my advice. This is one detail you might want to keep out of the history texts.
Maybe.
I hardly consider myself a legend, Karth. Though I will consider your advice when I relate these events to the Jedi Council. There is no need for them to know every detail of what transpired.
Well, I'm glad that somebody finally got her to see the humor in the situation a little bit. Okay. To the lower city then! Hurrah! Why is he still alive? Karth? I don't know. I didn't kill him, that's why he's still alive. If I was dark side, I think you'd just leave him in the apartment all the time and eventually betray him to his death, I guess. Not being dark side, I wouldn't know. Raxed. I kind of love that we got away with that, like, destroying their base, like, scot-free. It's like, just some weird lady got the codes. It's just the mysterious stranger. No reason to get upset. It's not like she's been winning swoop bike races and taking out Bendix Star Killer and doing some suspiciously cool stuff. It's fine. You can still kill people and be good. That's true, but I don't think you can kill Karth without inciting... I don't know how you'd even do that. You'd have to be set up in a situation.
I figured you'd be back. Neither of us is getting off this planet unless we work together. Now, I know the Sith military base had a break-in, and I know it was you. I know you've got those departure codes I need.
And we're
So
not
what do you
hiding it
say?
from you, dude.
We join forces, and I can get you inside Davik's base and right to the Ebon Hawk. We can go right now.
Okay, let's turn up. But how are you going to get me inside Davik's estate?
Davik's always looking to recruit new talent. I'll tell him how you won that swoop race and mention that you're interested in working
Nothing
for the
about me
exchange.
taking out Bendix
I'll
Star
say I
Killer?
brought you in so he could check you out. He'll have you stay at his estate for a couple of days while he runs some background checks on you. That's standard procedure.
This is too risky. We should find another way.
You got another plan, sister? Or are you just objecting because you didn't think of it?
No, I don't have another plan. I would rather
We'll call
not
each
place
other
my life
sister a lot
in
in
your
this game.
hands, however.
I can say the same about you.
They don't really call people
that
brother.
makes us even. Fortunately, we both want to get off this rock, right? While Davik's checking you out, we steal the Ebon Hawk and escape Taurus. Come on. I've got an airspeeder nearby to take us to Davik's estate. The sooner we're off Taurus, the better.
Ooh. Braxton said, Jen is a silent black woman who nods as if speaking. It's my alter ego, Braxton. Candace says, join your party. Candace has a special cybernetic implant that regenerates minor wounds. Left click to response to party selection. Okay. We have to take him. Sorry, the cantina music is just hypnotic. I gotta dance. Gotta dance. Alright, Big Z is pretty quiet. I don't know. It's kind of like good Karth and bad Karth. Yeah, it's fine. Bastil is a little bit haughty for me. Use solo mode by pressing the solo mode button to scout with a single character, left clicking on a portrait in the bottom right corner of the screen, switches characters. I actually think they did a good job in this with the character creation with the options and more options than you probably had before this. Uh-oh. I don't like this, Brax. Oops, I shouldn't move it since it's on screen capture. Okay, good. It's because it was starting a thing. That is one weird hat.
You summoned me, Lord Malak. The search for Bastila is taking too long. We cannot risk her escaping Taurus. Destroy the entire planet.
I moved it.
The entire planet, Lord Malak? But there are billions of people on Taurus. We'd be slaughtering countless innocent civilians, not to mention our own men still on the surface. Your predecessor once made the mistake of questioning my orders, Admiral. Surely you are not so foolish as to make the same mistake. Of course not, my Lord Malak. I will do as you command, but it will take several hours to position our fleet. Then I suggest you begin immediately. You are dismissed, Admiral. Yes, Lord Malak.
High computer use skill lowers the number of specs required for difficult slicing tasks.
So, Candace, I see you've brought someone with you. Most intriguing, if I do say so myself. You usually travel alone.
Oh, he's got those.
It's not like you to take on partners, Candace. You're getting soft.
Watch yourself, Callow. You may be the newest Cath Hound in the pack, but you aren't top dog yet.
Enough. I won't have my top two men killing each other. That's not good business.
Oh,
I'm sure Candace has an explanation as to why he's not working solo anymore.
This is a special case, Davik. I ran into someone the Exchange might want to recruit. You may have heard something of their exploits already.
Ah, yes. Now I recognize your companion. The rider who won the big swoop race. Very impressive, as was your display in the rather heated battle afterwards.
Good to finally meet you, Davik. My name's Jen with glasses.
You know, Candace was right. The Exchange is always looking for new talent. You could have a bright future with our organization. With the recommendation from Candace and a thorough background check, you could become part of the Exchange. Many would kill to prove themselves worthy of this honor.
Do they have like a masseuse or a chiropractor on call? A thorough background check. Your offer intrigues me, Davik.
Come with me. I will give you a tour of my operations. I'm certain you'll be most impressed.
Will I be?
Ah, there she is. The Ebon Hawk, my pride and joy, the fastest ship in the Outer Rim. Note the state-of-the-art security system I've had installed to protect her. The shields are completely impregnable. Nobody can get past them without the codes to try and steal my baby. Unfortunately, the Sith military blockade has grounded my vessel. The Ebon Hawk can outrun any vessel in the galaxy. But even she isn't fast enough to avoid the auto-targeting laser cannons of the orbiting Sith fleet. I am, of course, working on acquiring the Sith departure codes so that I may come and go as I please. However, progress has been slow. But we should continue our tour.
Thanks.
These will be your accommodations. The slave quarters are just down the hall. If you need anything during your stay, food, a massage, feel free to call upon their services. If all goes well with your background check, you will be invited to join the exchange. I'd advise you to accept the offer when it comes, or suffer the dire consequences of refusal.
I'm looking forward to working with you, Davik.
You will stay in these rooms as my guest for the next few days. I will not accept no for an answer. Feel free to visit the slave quarters at any time during your stay.
That 2 or 3
I must
times.
warn you that if you are found anywhere outside the guest wing during your stay, or if you bother my other guests, my security forces will deal with you most harshly. I will return after the investigation into your background is complete. Until then, make yourself comfortable. Come, Callow.
All right, I will.
Let us leave our guests in peace.
Okay, we have to wait for them to walk out.
Okay, we're inside. Now all we have to do is figure out a way to get past the Ebon Hawk security system, and we can get the rest of your group off this planet. No sense waiting around here, though. The sooner we get off Taurus, the better.
Pretty much. Okay. Save it, McSaverson. 35. What is this? Save. Here we go. Alright, so I don't want to talk to any of them. We don't really get. Let's go see. This has got to be the slave quarters. The gun seems to be too heavy to be holding it like that. I also think that. What is this called? What is this room? Guess we'll find out. Okay, these rooms just lead nowhere. Oh, also we should probably level him up, I guess, and see if we have anything to give him to equip with him with. But let's first go over here. Oh boy, he is like, yeah, he's pretty dark. He's pretty grumpy. Can he wear a heavy combat suit? He can. Can he have an energy shield? He can. He can. What are the strength gauntlets? Oh, I haven't even... Hang on. Maybe I would like strength gauntlets. I didn't even check that out. Okay, what's the difference between these gauntlets? Dexterity +1, strength... I want the dexterity, though. But maybe Karth... like some extra strength. That would be good. I don't know where we're going, but we'll find it soon enough. Why are they mad? Oh, because we're outside the... Well, I wouldn't have gone in there like that if I knew that. Oh well, so much for the quiet way. Oh, I thought we were going...
Down you go! That'll show you.
Oh. Stop slicing me in the back. It's very annoying.
Let's go!
Alright, well that's nice. Oh, gosh. Just to make sure we can't get... Apparently not. Alright, security is the terminal. Which I don't think I have enough spikes for. I only have 4. Alright. Oh, crap. I can gas room for 3 spikes. Yeah. We'll do that. And I'm out of spikes, so that's all I can do. Hey guys, pass out. Alright, well that's all our spikes, so we're done for now. We'll log out. Okay, at least we got some experience. Oh, Karth, you leveled up? Level up, Karth. Auto level up. Okay. Alrighty, Roo.
What?
Stop. Why does it always keep going antidote kicks? I don't need that right now. Alright, so I really kind of didn't want to go this way, but this is the way we're going now. Alright, we got Steiner door. Hangar bay doors. No, we don't want to go in there yet. We don't know what we're doing yet, to be honest. Okay. It's weird how, like, there's like a... It's like there's like a haze on it, and you can't really see where you're going to the end. Okay.
You're dead.
It makes this terrible sound when they're dying. Awful sound. Oh, look. Come on. Okay, first aid. Good. That's also helpful. 1 med pack. Man. They spare no expense, do they? Okay. Can't get any of these guys. Now, let me look at the map. Because I feel like there's other places we could go. But okay, we'll just keep going this way. We'll eventually just get everywhere. Oh, I don't know what that did, but hey, there we go. Ooh, there's a bounty hunter? Also, first let's do this. And then let's engage. You're getting shot from the side while you're battling me. Here we go. Yeah, maybe he's got something good. Get some computer spikes on you? Computer pass cards. Get out items. Let's go back. Hey, Dark! How you doing? Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Glad you're stopping by for a bit. How are you doing today? Huh? Go in the hangar yet. I want to see if this card will give me access to security terminal. Use access card. Access security cameras. Okay, that's returned to. Oh. Gas. Oh, I don't have enough spikes. Crap. Well, never mind then. You're over the food poisoning? That's good, Dark. And you just ate a steak? Yum. You're at a friend's place now. That's cool. Coolio. Alright, so I should have bought more spikes. But you know, I don't want to go at the hangar doors yet because I'm not ready. I want to get more stuff. Look how there's this weird haze in the hallways, and then you go, and then this is it. Alright. Why is she stopping running? Please. Don't stop running. Don't stop believing. Okay, this is Steiner door. Let's see what's in here. Oh, this is the big room again. Well, I just went around in a circle. That's fine. Where do we come out of here? Okay, Steiner door. I don't know what this leads to. We'll see. This is where we just came from. My finest moment here, Dark. I love to go around in circles in this game. Torture droid? I don't like torture droids. Circles are good, Rax. Then you can get where you need to go. I got that. If somebody is like lighting me on fire right now, I'm not really appreciating it. Is this our same friend before? He seems to get himself in a lot of trouble.
Thank you. You have no idea what it was like in that torture cage. I don't know how much more I could take before going mad.
Dark says, it's weird that the hacking system uses an item-based hacking system that requires several uses of an item. So much better done in Fallout 3's hacking system. Well, this was so early, you know. This was way before Fallout 3, I think. Maybe not, though. Fallouts go back pretty far. I couldn't sit by and let you suffer.
I don't have anything to give you as a reward for freeing me. Nothing tangible, anyway. But I've got information that could be worth a fortune.
Yeah.
I used to be the pilot of the Ebonhawk, Davik's flagship. I know the codes to disable the security system protecting it. I'll load them onto your datapad now. You can use those codes to steal the Ebonhawk right out of its hangar. Sell it to the highest bidder, ransom it back to Davik. Whatever you do, you'll make thousands.
Okay, you're free to go now.
It won't be long until Davik figures out I'm free. I have to get out of this base before that happens.
There you go, buddy.
We've got what we came for. We should get going.
Okay. So what does that mean, get going? Are we getting our party together? Because I am not leaving anyone behind here. I don't even know what's in here, but I want to see. We'll just bash the door down. That works, right? I think he gave me the codes. Usually the characters in this game... Let's see. Quest items. Yeah, Terrace Twister. Usually when they tell you they're going to give you something, they give it to you. So I think they did Dark. If not, I mean, I'm messed over, but I'm hoping that they did. Yes! That seems like a good reason to... Get out of the way, buddy. Get out of my way. Yes, the money is also good. Also, I can use a med pack and not feel bad about it. Okay. So... This is... Barracks. Do you want to go... I think we do want to go in there, actually. He always tries to rush us through stuff, but, yeah, it'll be in there. This game doesn't... You know... This game walks you through some of this stuff. Oops, wrong way. I want to go to the barracks, and I just... Where are they? What is this? Yes, this is where I want to go. Throne room. That's what that is. It's called the throne room? This is where I want to go. There we go. I want to get all this stuff before we get out here. Thanks for pointing it out, though, Dark. Yeah, Dark says, I feel like a hacking system should be based on a skill check of are you smart enough to hack the system rather than are you smart enough to hack the system and have you brought enough
what's the idea of barging in here? Get out of here or I'll call the guards.
Oh. Guards, slaves aren't allowed out of the slave quarters. I can't let them see me here.
Hey, baby, wait. I wasn't actually going... Damn it! Okay, great. You just scared off my date for the night. So you better explain yourself before I lose my temper and call the guard.
Oh, she just disappeared. She went... Poof, she's gone. It does do some of that, but unfortunately, it doesn't do enough of that. Okay. Sorry, I just wrecked your date night. Here's 50 credits.
No way. You're not getting out of this mess that easy.
Oh, gosh. Dude, you're just gonna end up dead.
That'll show you.
Also, I kind of need that.
Let's go!
Yeah, that's what I thought. You're not that great, dude. What are they attacking now? Who's coming after us this way? Oh, the guard.
Oh, yeah.
Like, okay. Everybody got... Okay, we're all good? Alright. Let's get this stuff. Sometimes they do that, but I also think that way. Like, it should be against your skill. Yay! What's on this? Thank you. We haven't been in here yet, so I'm assuming we haven't gotten this foot locker yet. Yep. Yeah. I like me some stuff. Who are you? Why are you here? Get out, or I'm gonna call the guards. I want to ask you some questions. Answer my questions, or I'll carve my initials in your skull with my blaster bolts. Okay, settle down. I'm still gonna go over here and get your footlocker. Here we go. Money, 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 money. Just know later I'm gonna be sad if I don't have this stuff. Come on. I think we're actually gonna get off this planet, which I'm very excited. There we go. Footlocker. Oh, this place is full of animal heads. Look at all these. There's a rancor monster. There's all kinds of stuff over here. It's crazy. And we have to bash into this. It's the only way to get in. I'm not very powerful. Look how little I'm doing. I missed. It's a footlocker. How could I miss a footlocker, guys? Oh, this is bad. Animal heads. Oh, there are. Okay. Alright, let's try you, Karth. Can you do this? You bash in. No, I picked Karth. Oh, he's got a security. Why am I doing this when you can just use this? Oh, hair trigger? Go over here, Karth. Like, gosh, why am I bothering?
It's open.
Inside are a bunch of feet. There we go. Look at all this stuff. Nice. Good items. Thank you, Karth. I'm just gonna use you for a little while. Alright, and go this way. This dinner door. Hey, let's talk to the slaves.
Welcome to the slave quarters, fair mistress. I mean no disrespect, but perhaps one of the male slaves could serve your needs better.
You're creeping me out. I just came in here to steal your stuff, not steal your heart, lady. Alright, move.
Welcome to the slave Welcome to the slave quarters.
Welcome to the slave quarters, mistress. Here we have succulent fruits and berries to tempt your palate, as well as luxurious baths to Would you like a relaxed?
I don't have time for that kind of thing right now.
But what could I possibly tell you?
Tell me all I want to know, I'll tell Devik.
Praise from the guests is a valuable commodity here. Devik rewards the slaves who perform their duties well. I will tell you what I know. Devik rarely lets us leave the slave quarters. We only know what we hear from Davik's guests. Recently, they've all been talking about poor Hudro. He was caught trying to steal some spice from the lab. Normally, Hudro is allowed to get away with things like that, because he's Davik's personal pilot for the Ebon Hawk. But since the Sith have grounded every ship on the planet, Hudro doesn't get any more special treatment. They've locked him up in Davik's torture chambers.
What else can you tell
Nothing.
me?
Davik keeps us. I think you can get there through the hole, but Davik's certain to have.
Thanks. I'll be going now.
Of course.
I did this in the wrong way, but I still know everything, and I still got everything I needed, so that's good. The spice must flow. Yes, exactly. Alright, so did I get everything on this map? Yeah, I did. How do we get off the estate, though? That's the only thing I didn't really... Nope, I was going the right way before. Davik knows this. That's his secret. So how do we... This is the spice lab, which we're already at the barracks. Guest room. Okay, we haven't been... Yeah, we haven't gone completely through here, which I think... Oops. Nope, that's the right way. Which I think we need to get out of here. Oh, well there's a guard. We definitely have been this way if we haven't. Triple strike. Oh, look. Man. Thanks for protecting me, dude, but I'm okay. I'm not sure how I'm not slicing you up with friendly fire here, and I'm not getting shot at, but it's fine. I won't question it too late. Well, first, fine, we'll take out this guy. Oh, the hangars.
Let's go!
Whoa!
How'd you like that?
Alright, well let's get all the stuff. Let's get all the loot. We need all this stuff. I think Karth finds his part distasteful, but you know what, dude? You really gotta, like... make sure we have everything. Alright. Behind this door. Oops, disable mine. Please don't run into the mine. Let's disable the mine. Thank you. Ooh, nice. Computer spikes, med pack. Okay, thank you. Alright, now let's just go. I think we're supposed to go to the hangars where we're supposed to go. Let's see if this has anything to do with the hangar at all. Use computer access card. Spice lamp hanger. Doesn't look like anyone's anywhere. Room menu. Log out. Oops, actually access. Open all security doors, disable hangar security, upload. Oh, how do you do that? Open all security doors, upload area schematics. Overload. Okay. Can't we... Alright, Braxton. I'll see you in a bit. Throne room, storage, hangar. That's the throne room. Where's the hangar? Okay, we can't do anything. Okay, so we might as well just get out of here. If we can't do anything to hangar, we might as well get out of here. That's all I have to say. And also, med pack. Alright, where's the stinking hangar at? Spice lab, barracks, throne room, barracks, guest room. There's the hangar. Okay. So, straight. Let's go this way. At least we're kind of lined up to do the right thing. Right? Maybe. It's really very satisfying in completing the map and like getting everything you need to get done. Let's save it here in case this was like a terrible idea, which sometimes happens. Sometimes you do something and it's just a terrible idea. Let's save it. Yes. Here we go. Close. Alright, here we go, guys.
Damn those Sith. They're bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner or... Wow. Look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar. So, you figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
Alright, well first let's do this.
Time to rumble.
Alright, here we go. Oh, also, you know what's really a good idea to do during these things? Is actually show all items. You know, like just actually... Okay, do I have to activate it though? Huh. Dark is like, time to murder a jerkbag, pretty much. Alright. Let's use our infantry shield. Okay.
You may have me outnumbered and outgunned, but if I'm going down, I'm taking all of you with me. This thermal detonator will blow us all to bits.
Really?
Damn those Sith! They'll bring this whole hangar down around our ears.
Oh, he's dead. Alright, here we go. The king did our job for us. I feel a little bit cheated. There's nothing we can do over here. I see we sure got everything. Also, cards, you should totally hit some.
What?
Alright, is there nothing else to get over here? I just want to be sure. I mean, there's stuff happening all the time, but let's board the Ebon Hawk. Oh no, the bounty hunter died! How do I get on here again? Ah! Well, I'm definitely gonna die here. Alright. There we go. Board the Hawk! Do you wish to board the Ebon Hawk? Yes.
Let's get this ship fired up. We'll pick up the rest.
Yes, that sounds like a good plan to me. We'll pick up the rest of our friends and get off the planet. Yes, good plan, good plan, good plan. I don't want to die! Bum-bum-bum. Bum-bum-bum-bum. Looks like he's sleeping.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malik. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
Okay, then. Wow, they are really going after this planet. Oh boy. Are our friends dead? You said we pick them up, but oh, wow. Okay, here we go. All those people we rescued, all the stuff we did doesn't really matter since the whole planet's gonna be obliterated. Dark said, before you had the Death Star, you had this. Here we go. Oh good, we picked up everybody.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters.
Love how my characters just did
Quickly,
it like...
to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
Ooh, guys, we get to shoot things in space. I'm so excited. Here we go, shooting things in space. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, what am I doing? I can't even save. I'm just dealing with this mess. Where are they? Where are you? Can you like... Oh, here we go. Where are you at, jerk? Here you are. Hey, hey. Hey. Where's that at? Well, I'm gonna totally mess this up, guys. And I didn't get to save, so. Mouse problems.
We're hit. Damage is critical. The Hawk won't hold.
Well, that was great. No, that was terrible. I'm sorry. I apologize. Use the radar loop. I was, but my mouse is messing up and I couldn't... if I'm supposed to be doing something, the screen's dark, so there's nothing for me to do. What is it doing? I can't see anything. I can't even figure out where my mouse is, to be honest. I don't know, but I can't do anything. I'm like stuck. Is this the way it's supposed to be? Where's my mouse at? Where's my cursor? Curse you, cursor, where are you? I'm not sure if this is a glitch that it's dark right now, but all I'm hearing is a bunch of noise. Why not? They were trying something new. I don't know if I'm just supposed to sit here and listen to the noise and not move, but that's all I can do. I don't know. The game was like, how could you not get this? I can't even get my... Where's my mouse? I just saw it a second ago. Mouse, where are you? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm shooting, but I can't see. Like, if I press this, shooting sounds happen, but I can't see anything. Oh. Alright, hang on. How do I get... Yeah, my mouse is being weird too, because I can't get off the... Yeah, I know, Braxton. The screen's black for me too. I can't... Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Okay, good. I got control of my mouse again. Hang on. Of course I missed you, Braxton. Oh, the game is definitely... Guys, I'm gonna have to... I totally missed you, Braxton. Alright, guys, I'm gonna have to end the game. It's totally glitching. It's completely glitching out. Yeah, and when I look at that, every time I do that, I lose control of my mouse. It takes my mouse away. I'm gonna have to, like, I'm gonna have to end it. I'm gonna have to force end it. Oh my gosh. And I don't... Okay, bye, Dark. Dark's like, I'm leaving, because this is crap. I'm gonna have to restart the game. That's just the way it is. Oh, it's annoying. Oh, that's so annoying. Alright. Where am I at here? Bye, Dark. I have to wait until I can move into the proper spot. Yep, there we go. Yeah, come on, game. You really... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You jerk. Okay, hang on. There we go. Okay. I was gonna say. Braxton says it's fine. He worked in a boss fight for 3 hours in Far Cry Primal. And then what happened? Okay, there's an autosave. Let's load the autosave. Let's see where that's at.
So, Candaris, I see you've brought someone
Could
with
be
you.
worse.
Most intriguing.
Oh no, this is...
Watch. And now this is...
Okay, actually, I need to get out of here.
Come with...
Okay, this is after. I've saved after this. Okay, hang on. I had a shooting...
You will
had a shooting thing I was supposed to do, and I didn't do well at it, but some of it was my mouse was kind of glitching out then.
Okay, we're inside. No sense
Oh, what happened? You got very salty, but you beat him. Alright, I am going to go to the bathroom real quick. And then I'm gonna come back and, like, we're gonna figure out where we're at. And we'll be right back. So, and I am gonna stream a little bit later tonight, not too much later, but a little bit. Just because I can. So that should be good. Alright. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Let me get this. Okay, I'm back. Don't do it on cam. Use the actual bathroom. I did. I'm going to read this correctly now, Braxton. You said, what happened? Well, Jen, I became very salty, but I still beat him. Alright, I think I have a better spot than that. Yeah, I think I do. But it's not the greatest. Yes. I'm still mad. So anyone for spin the bottle? Anyone? How would you even play that online, Braxton? Let me just... Oh. Yeah, we got everything. Okay, good. So we didn't do that badly. Alright, we're good. I mean, I would have rather saved in another spot, but it's fine. Okay. You were there, Jen. I don't know, Jen. I know that you don't know how you play spin the bottle. Like maybe someone else
Damn
knows.
no Sith. They're bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner or...
We got these guys.
Look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar.
The biggest irritating thing is there's two major cutscenes.
You figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turned the planet into dust?
Yes, we did.
Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
I didn't know if there was an actual game you'd play.
If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
They were not amused. I think most of them have actually left or just fallen asleep and left their computers on. We'll just do that. Here we go. Med pack. Should probably use a med pack. Probably use a med pack. Stop! You know what? Run away. Look at me.
You may have me outnumbered and outgunned,
Ooh.
but if I'm going down, I'm taking all of you with me.
I don't know what's gonna happen this time. I just got blasted by the Sith.
Bits.
Okay, go ahead, truck.
Damn those Sith! They'll bring this whole hangar down around our ears.
Maybe you should be more concerned about getting out than you were about fighting the Sith. I don't know. Where are we at here? Hang on. I know we can loot his body because we did last time. Oh boy. Well, he just got zapped. Items. Thank you. Karth, you need to, like...
What?
Do that.
I'm here.
Alright, before we get on this puppy, I'm going to save it. So I don't have to watch this cutscene again. Save, 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 save! Save! Okay, we just need to get on the Ebon Hawk. Okay, here we go. Yes.
Let's get this ship fired up. We'll pick up the rest of your friends and then we'll have to get off this planet.
The one thing I know is if we can, like, skip this cutscene because we already saw it. You keep putting the pointer on her butt.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malik.
I guess I just want you guys to notice it, apparently.
They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
This guy's eyebrows are out of control.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
Alright, here we go. I need to get my mouse ready to go. Alright, here we go. Come on. Oh, you notice?
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Okay, here we go.
Incoming fighters.
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
Can we save the game here? Probably not. Constantly shoot. Look at him. There we go. Where are they coming at here? Hey, hey, hey! Come on! I don't like using the mouse for this. I'm kind of terrible at this kind of action game anyway.
critical. The Hawk won't hold.
Oh no! Okay, this is the part. Yeah, it locked up last time. Dang it! Got all but, like, most of them. I'm terrible at this kind of stuff, I told you. And it so throws me because I'm like, I haven't done anything.
Let's get this ship fired up.
Friendly
We'll
advice.
pick up
I
the
don't
rest
play
of your friends.
first-person shooters at all because of my adrenaline, and I just panic shoot. I just panic shoot, and that's what I'm doing. Friendly advice is Braxton. Ugh, why do they make us watch this cutscene over and over again?
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malik. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
So those tattoos, or is that just what his species head looked like?
Wipe this pathetic planet
or he
from the
just
face
decided,
of the
like,
galaxy.
I'm bald, I'm gonna do something interesting with my head, maybe? I never said I was good at this kind of stuff. Okay, come on.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
You're just used to point clicks.
Incoming fighters.
Quickly, to the gun turrets.
Don't move around.
You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace
I like my
coordinates
game
punched
stationary. It's fine. Alright. I wish I could save it from here. Oh, thanks, game. Come on. Come on. I already had you. I was probably better at this with Xbox controls than I was with like a mouse. Where are you coming from, bro? There, I gotcha. Where are you at now? Where are you at? Where are you coming at me from? There we go, last one. Where are you? Where are you at, dude? Right on top of me. Where are you at? Where are you at? I can't move any farther down. I can't get him. Come on. There we go. I did it! Braxton, we'll have to find some games to play. To help me out. There you go. I got it eventually. This is the first time I've had to do anything like this in this game. I had to adjust. And yes, I'm aware that they made it easy for me, but oh well. We did it! Dantooine. It seems like a lifetime since I last...
Dantooine.
Oh, she's gonna
seems like a
herself.
lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malik here. For now, at least.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Terrace. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place.
It doesn't matter what I say.
We can get supplies here and recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual healing. Something we could all use after what we've been through.
I feel like this is not going to work out the way she
It isn't
thinks
easy to
it
witness
is.
the annihilation of an entire planet. I know Mission must be taking it pretty hard.
She will find a way to come to terms with her grief. She's stronger than she appears. We just need to give her time. Now I must go speak with the council. I need their advice on recent developments. After I've met with them, I will meet you outside the ship.
Braxton, you don't want to play Elite Dangerous then. If that's the
I've
first
spoken
person
briefly
shooter,
with the
then
council. They request an audience with you. We should go at once.
An audience with the Jedi Council?
It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi. What's this about, Bastila?
I forgot about this planet.
I cannot tell you.
Completely.
All I ask is that you trust in the Force and the wisdom of the Council.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come,
planet,
they're
guys.
expecting us. I will lead you to the Council chambers.
You've been unable to switch characters in and out of the party. Okay. Alright, can I please save it though? Because I really don't ever want to do that again. Yep. Hi, Karth. Oh, no one's talking to me. Is there anything cool in here? Oh, who's this?
Ikukuno noba mulira chikun. Tonghit kun chunchin. Ne boboje mata de punage. Dolpi kikiwana.
Oh, they're dogfights. The dogfights, you have to loop and roll and fire at the same time. I'm better with a controller. I mean, not marginally better, but like with the mouse, it's like, kills me. Okay, go ahead.
Chi gratug loda bograshi oneu komba chintono muchuba.
Represent a human citizen of Dantooine by the name of Rudil Etsalam. His range has had considerable difficulty with Mandalorian raiders for many years. His young daughter was kidnapped by those raiders many years ago and has not been returned. Might you have news of her? Her name is Sasha. Sorry, I have no idea who you're talking about. I shall have to continue my search, yes. Are problems with Mandalorians common on Dantooine? I understand they are, though I know little of the history behind this conflict. Some native explain it to you more. Isn't this something the local authorities should handle? Is there anything of... I'll keep my eye out. Alright. So, Jedi who can walk through, like her legs disappear. That's a neat trick. Do you like first-person shooter games, Braxton? Just checking if there's anything. We'll just walk around this trip. It's not dangerous to stand right behind the jet engine, right? Legs disappearing seems to be a common problem with the PC version of this game. Who's Dezra? Dezra? Welcome to the Jedi Enclave on Dantooine. I do not believe you know each other. My name is Dezra Lure Jada. You can call me Dezra. I have not heard of any new apprentices being accepted for training recently. What brings you to this place, if I may ask? I came here with Bastila. Yes, of course, I should have known. I've only heard a little of how she escaped the destruction of Taris. Tell me, did she save you from that planet as well? That's true, the Far Cry franchise is first person. I got that Sierra bundle, Braxton, and but there's some of the games that I have no interest in playing that you might really like. So let you know if you want any of them. I'll let you know the ones I'm not going to play at all. She didn't save me. We worked together to escape Taris. Oh, I see. Well, I meant no offense, of course. In any case, it's good to have her back on Dantooine again. I'm afraid Malik can capture her. Hope you enjoy your time on Dantooine. May the Force be with you. Okay. Let's go find the council. Talk to more people, more backstory.
You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honored traditions of our order?
Gosh, she's so snotty. I believe you're mistaken. I'm not a Padawan. I'm Jen with glasses. I came here with Bastila.
Bastila? I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes.
Ever. I'm telling you the truth.
Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you.
Everyone's
it was
so
harsh
rude
and
in this game.
Perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
Have to look at it, Braxton, but there's a couple of like essentially just fighting games that I'm not really interested in. If you want to look at Humble Bundle right now, it's the Sierra pack. Am I going the right way? Let me get my keyboard back in line now that I don't have to spinning round and round. Jedi Council chamber. Yeah, then I need to go. I was going the wrong way. She totally. Oops. Here we go. There. Oh, no. Yep. I know all the humble bundles. You know them all. Well, there's a couple of the Sierra ones that are basically just like platformers that I'm not interested in. Oops, I went the wrong way even though I looked at the map, Braxton. Come on. Yes, time shift, and there's a couple other. One almost looks like Divinity, which I'm not interested in. Hi, Karth.
They're waiting for you inside.
But why? Why do I have to deal with this crap?
Ah, so you are the one who rescued Bastila.
Ooh,
it is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
She's only a Padawan? I thought she was a full Jedi Knight. Isn't the Jedi Council on Coruscant?
Yes. The High Council of the Jedi Order is on Coruscant. But we are the council in charge of the training facility here on Dantooine.
What do you want from me?
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
You are? Nothing would give me greater honor than learning the ways of the Jedi. I don't know if I'm ready for this.
Do not worry. I am confident in your ability
to learn. So basically, we don't have a choice.
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Just check my midi-chlorians, apparently.
Proof. Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this woman. And I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
I'm ready to accept the training. My age has nothing to do with it. I'm willing to try my best. See?
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go.
Speaks English a lot better than Yoda does.
This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
Okay. Yay! Uh-oh. Another nightmare. It's a terrible Yoda, yeah. He's discount Yoda. He's the off-brand Yoda. Just like he's got Darth Vader's robes on a little bit.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power. Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Star Forge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
Oh, it's just that little thing that you used to train Jedi with.
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
Did she say anything else?
No, she didn't. She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right?
I've had a rough night. Let's go.
You got it.
Okay, let's pick. Pick Karth. Let's do Karth. See how Mission does. She's a scoundrel. I always use a scoundrel. Mission seems rather distant. Maybe you should talk to her. Her whole planet just got blown up.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Terrace. I still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there and now it's just gone.
Hidden Becks, Black Vulkars, all dead. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
I don't really think there's anything you can say. I just have to find some way to deal with it, I guess. It'll take some time. Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith were evil and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malik, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Terrace, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes down to.
The more time
so don't worry about me.
I have more chance
I'll
to be a
be
healthy
okay.
adult.
And if you need my help against Malik or the Sith, I'll be there for you.
Being all boogie and distant. Boaggy. Alright, so let's go. Where are we at time-wise? Let's save it, obviously. Save, 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 save. Just because her planet is gone. How dare she be sad? No one should be sad. Alright. No Jen, no Jen, no Jen, no Jen, no Jen. Okay. Ebon Hawk. Choice of the Jedi Council down here. I'm gonna listen to what they have to say, but I'm not gonna save it because I know when I come back here after Christmas, I'm not gonna remember what the heck I'm doing, and this way they can tell it to me again.
I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you. Jedi droid. I didn't know they had. Do their droids use the Force?
The Council has decreed you must not leave the Enclave. Please return to your room.
Really? I'm not allowed to... No, I haven't heard it before. Is it... You know, she's being uppity. I mean, I know what bourgeoisie is. Like... It's like, Yeah, bourgeoisie. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Oh. We can just take stuff? I was trying to find the Jedi Council. I guess I'll take this. Alright, where's the Jedi Council at? No, I've never heard that term before. I went the wrong way. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Surprise. Not really at all. Oh, no, I've never heard that term before, Brax. Did I just go the same way? Oh, gosh. Well, maybe we'll never hear what our mission is, and that'll be fine. There we go. All right. Come back in here.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
Yes, they seem to be searching for
Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail.
This guy is not a good Yoda.
We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
I'm having visions now? Great.
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. this is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us.
His ears are weird. It's
together.
like he has a weird ear cut. I don't know how to say that. What are you talking about?
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power.
Weird. It's like
such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn.
He's a lesser Yoda.
Are you ready for such hardship?
I'll try my best.
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord.
Jedi are turning the dark side,
The lure of the dark side is not easy to resist. Malak's power grows as more and more planets fall to his conquering armies.
If Malak is not stopped, the Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny, not seen for 1,000 generations.
The Council has decreed that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of, once the Council deems you ready.
Perhaps there you will find some clue. Some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted. And perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
Okay. Alright.
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen. But you're willful and headstrong. A dangerous combination.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
We're doomed to fail? We don't have time for this, but okay. Master, his name's Vandar, instead of Yoda.
We must begin your training at once.
Master Vandar.
You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
Probably
the path
not.
you have chosen to walk is difficult.
Oh, we don't even get to train.
Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force.
Oh, her eyes are crazy red. That
to truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge.
It's learning montage. It's like a scene in Karate Kid.
Wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our
Order. And also,
Order.
I've never seen a Jedi's eyes
turn red. The Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training.
Great, it's the person that most aggravates me.
The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly.
Well, good for us then, I guess.
You've done in weeks what many cannot do in years.
Okay.
I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order.
Too bad, like, you didn't let us do any of that.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order.
I thought that was
Yet
just
first,
kids,
you must
though.
prove yourself worthy.
What must I do to prove
In the
myself?
traditions and customs of our Order, as handed down from
So
master
much
to
talking.
pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
Great. What kind of tests are
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan.
Okay.
First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always... You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
Great. Okay, I don't know what the Jedi Code is, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. I am going to save it because I don't want to have to go through that again. Unless I absolutely need to. Where are we at here? 36. We'll go 37. Oh my goodness, guys. Well, hey, we got off the planet. That was a big deal. We got off the planet, which was awesome. We did a ton of stuff tonight. I'm really excited that we did this much before our Christmas break. So I will not be streaming on Saturday unless I get stranded here and we can't get our car situation sorted, in which case I will. Most likely not until after Christmas. Probably, I don't know. I'll let you guys know if I'm back before New Year's, but probably not before New Year's. So I'll miss you guys so much. I'll miss streaming so much, but I'll be excited to come back with this game. And thank you guys. Hopefully I will make it to 300 soon enough, and we can have our special stream. Thank you guys so much for coming, and I will see you next time. Oh, spin, spin, spin. Spin of death. Here we go. Bye, guys.